What's up, guys? Sam Adams here, and today is the rambling video where I talk about my life, stuff that's going on, things I'm interested in, what I've been doing, and stuff like that. And it just so happens that today is a snow day. I'm recording this on Tuesday. It will probably go up on Tuesday, I would say. And today is like the fourth or fifth day, that not consecutively, that I've been out of school for snow this year. And it's really nice because senior year is just a whole bunch of kind of waiting on college, especially once you've gotten into college and you know where you're going and you just kind of have to work out the details. Whenever you've got a major plan, college or high school is just kind of it's almost a nuisance. You've got better things to do, bigger fish to fry, that kind of thing. But today is a snow day. I'm going to go do some work, and then I've been sipping on some coffee, working on some online stuff, which is always fun. You know, I enjoy doing that kind of thing. But today I wanted to talk about a couple of things, some hobbies that I've been looking into, some things I've been doing, podcasts and things like that. So first off, I want to talk about something that's been happening in my life consecutively over the past couple of years, and that is every year around this time, for some reason, I want a new e-reader. And of course, you guys are probably like, what? You know, who wants a new e-reader? I used to be really big into reading as a smaller kid. Especially in elementary school, I was always have the most AR points, or accelerated reader or whatever, where you had to read those books and then take these crappy looking tests and you got certain points. I always was a huge reader, and I always have kind of kept a link to that kind of inconspicuously. I like to read and write, which is why I started my blog, GameSpudBlog.wordpress.com, if you want to check that kind of thing out. It's a lot of opinionated news coverage, got a lot like my channel here on YouTube, except in word form. But so I was listening to the Nerdist podcast, which, of course, if you aren't aware, Nerdist is Chris Hardwick, who used to be on Attack of the Show occasionally, some G4 stuff back before G4 shut down last year. And now he is on At Midnight on Comedy Central, which is going to, it comes on Monday through Thursday, I think, at midnight, which is, it's a good concept, and they have a lot of interesting interviews and stuff. But I was listening to his podcast, and he mentioned the book club, and so I went on Nerdist.com and looked at the book club, and they're reading a book called Ready Player One, which I am about 27% through, if I remember correctly, on the bottom of my Kindle. This is my Kindle that I have now. I just, it's one of the old original ones. You can see a picture of Jane Austen on it. But, what was I talking about? Ready Player One, it's pretty interesting. It's a video game-based novel, but it's got a lot of social commentary. It's pretty easy for an advanced reading teenager to pick up and read. And it'd be interesting for all the way up until, I'd say, late 20s, maybe early 30s, and then you kind of taper off and you want some more advanced reading material. But it's definitely interesting. I like the way it is flowing, and I've gotten to chapter 10 I hit last night at about 11 o'clock. And it's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about it. I enjoy it. And I've told myself that I want one of the new Kindles. Not the Paperwhite, not the fancy ones. If you wanted to look at the Kindles, they're on the front page of Amazon's website normally. But I want the $79 one. It's got special offers where it's like it shows you an advertisement and whenever it's in sleep mode. Which is fine. I don't really care because I can have a Target advertisement, or I can have a picture of Jane Austen, or, Jules Verne, or a whole bunch of different authors and stuff. But, so I'll probably end up getting one of those, except I promised myself that I wouldn't buy one until I read 10 ebooks. So I got Ready Player One that I'm about, like I said, 30% done with. And so I'm going to read through 10 books, and whenever I finish that number, I'll, allow myself to buy a new ebook, or a new e-reader. So, yeah, I've had that going on. I've been listening to a lot of different podcasts. The Indoor Kids from Nerdist, also the Nerdist podcast. I am going to start listening to Kevin Pereira's podcast, which I think is Pointless Podcast, and it's just kind of I think it's a lot like Nerdist, if I remember correctly, reading the description. But it's pretty cool, cool stuff like that. And in addition to this, since I've been out of school a lot, I have been watching trailers of games and occasionally movies, and one thing I want to, let me Google it real quick just to make sure that I'm thinking about the right one. One of my favorite authors is Simon Pegg, or not authors, actors is Simon Pegg. And so, I think it's called Red Dawn. Let's see. Hold on. Kill Me Three Times. Yes, Kill Me Three Times is Simon Pegg's new movie. And I was watching the trailer for that, and it looks a lot like a Simon Pegg classic, because if you've ever seen Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz, those are two of his most famous movies. Also, he did At World's End. or The World's End, something like that. I never really saw that one. But Hot Fuzz especially, it's got a lot of dark points in it, but it also kind of lightens that with some humor, and it almost makes it a dark comedy. And that's kind of what I am hoping to get. Let me go ahead and close this out. That's kind of what I'm hoping to get from Kill Me Three Times whenever that comes out. So I've been looking at the trailer for that. Absolutely hilarious. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in checking that out. But Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are amazing actors, and I'm not sure if Nick Frost is in this one, but they generally are. If you don't know who Nick is, he's the other guy that always appears. He's the best friend in Shaun of the Dead. He's the fellow cop in Hot Fuzz. But it's always kind of interesting to see what they come up with. And then, I've been watching a lot of the Mortal Kombat X reveal trailers of all the different characters, and it looks really cool how they did the character design, especially for Reptile, and, or I think it's Reptile, yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think it's Reptile. I can't remember. I've never really been big into the Mortal Kombat franchise, but it does look really interesting. The game looks gorgeous. The lighting effects look amazing. So, I've never been really big into fighting games, but this is one that I'll probably end up watching on Twitch a lot, if that makes sense, whenever it comes out, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. And I've been kind of trying to figure out what games I want to play whenever I build my PC, and I ordered some parts for that last week. I spent about $600 in parts that are coming throughout this week, and then I had to buy this new mic. This is a Blue Snowball Spark, because my other mic, the Blue Snowball, or this is a Blue Spark, and then I had the Blue Snowball. It fell and broke. So I had to go ahead and spend $213 and buy this new microphone, but I'm not complaining because, you know, new mics are new mics, and that's fine. But I'm definitely going to be playing Red Faction Guerrilla when I get my PC. I've already bought Tiny and Big. I'll probably end up buying Battlefield 4, and I'm not feeling Battlefield Hardline at all. I don't like the way it feels. But until then, I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 4. I'm trying to work my way through Halo 3. And then PlayStation Vita has had its 3rd birthday, and there's a huge sale on the PlayStation Store, which I'll probably make a video on and upload it before I upload this one so that people know the different deals that are available on that, which of course, you know, that's common news and information. But Castlevania is on sale, and it comes with 2 of the classic Castlevania games, including Symphony of the Night for $7.50. So if you have a PlayStation Vita, you should definitely check out that sale. But other than that, I've just been kind of chilling out. Like I said, reading. I've been watching news and movie trailers and game trailers and stuff, trying to figure out how the year is going to go, because it is shaping up to be an interesting year in the entertainment industry. And I am, you know, building my PC and just living life. So, that about wraps it up. If you guys enjoyed this rambling video, please drop it a like down below. And don't forget to comment and tell me what you guys have going on in your own lives. I would love to hear what some of you guys are going through, things that are happening, if you've gotten into college, or if you're in college, or if you graduated from college and you're getting ready to retire. You know, leave it in the comments below and let me know what's going on. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you've never seen any of my other stuff, I encourage you to head over to my main page and check out some of the other videos. I do new stuff 4 to 5 days a week depending, and there's always new stuff here on the channel for you to check out generally, so I love it when you guys do that. It makes me happy to see people enjoying my content. But as for right now, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.